55 feels like 59 when your legs are strong and ready for anything. But hey, are those sneaky leg cramps and that feeling of heavy, tired legs starting to hold you back? You're definitely not alone. Seriously, imagine feeling confident and steady on your feet, able to enjoy your favorite activities without that nagging worry of a sudden cramp. What if I told you the answer might be simpler than you think? We're not talking about complicated exercises or expensive gadgets here. Nope, we're diving into the power of vitamins, the essential building blocks that can seriously transform your leg strength and help you kiss those frustrating cramps goodbye. Hey, it's great to have you here. I'm genuinely curious. Where are you watching from today? And more importantly, what are your biggest struggles when it comes to your leg health? Seriously, drop a comment below. I read them, and it helps me create more content that's actually useful for you. And hey, if you like what you hear today, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future tips. Okay, let's get right into it with our first superhero for your legs, magnesium. Now, you might have heard of magnesium before, but let's really understand why it's so crucial, especially as we get a little wiser. Think of your muscles like little engines. They need fuel to work, but they also need to be able to relax properly after they've contracted. That's where magnesium steps in. It acts like a natural relaxant for your muscles. Here's a little bit of the science behind it. Magnesium helps to block calcium from rushing into the muscle cells. Remember when we briefly mentioned calcium's role in muscle contraction? Well, magnesium is like the chill pill that tells the calcium to ease off once the muscle has done its job. When you don't have enough magnesium, calcium can stay in those muscle cells for too long, leading to those tight, painful spasms we know as cramps. It's like the muscle gets stuck in the on position. And it's not just some old wives' tale. Several studies have looked into the link between magnesium and muscle cramps, particularly in older adults. For example, research published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition has suggested that magnesium supplementation can help reduce the frequency and severity of leg cramps. Pretty cool, right? So how can you get more of this amazing mineral into your diet? The good news is it's found in a lot of delicious and healthy foods. Think about incorporating more leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale into your meals. Nuts and seeds, such as almonds, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds, are also fantastic sources. Even dark chocolate, yes, you heard that right, contains a good amount of magnesium. Whole grains like brown rice and quinoa can also contribute. Who knew, right? Now, I know it can sometimes be challenging to get enough of every nutrient through diet alone. You might be wondering about magnesium supplements. While they can be helpful for some, it's really important to chat with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. They can assess your individual needs and ensure it's the right choice for you and won't interact with any medications you might be taking. Your doctor might even recommend a blood test to check your magnesium levels. So focus on those magnesium-rich foods, and if you're considering a supplement, make sure to get that professional guidance first. Your legs will thank you for it. Next up, we have potassium. Now, potassium is an electrolyte, which basically means it's a mineral that carries an electrical charge when dissolved in your body fluids. This electrical charge is super important for nerve signals and muscle contractions. Think of it as the communication system for your legs. When your brain tells your leg muscle to move, it sends an electrical signal down a nerve. Potassium helps to transmit that signal effectively. When your potassium levels are off, this communication can get disrupted, leading to muscle weakness and those pesky cramps. It's like trying to make a phone call with a bad connection. The message doesn't get through clearly. Dehydration and certain medications can sometimes throw your electrolyte balance out of whack, making you more susceptible to cramps. So keeping those levels steady is key. So where can you find this vital electrolyte? Well, bananas are the classic example, and for good reason. But don't stop there. Sweet potatoes are another excellent source, and they're packed with other nutrients too. Avocados are not only delicious, but also rich in potassium. And surprisingly, white beans and even dried apricots can give you a good potassium boost. Aiming for a variety of these foods in your diet can help keep your potassium levels balanced and ensure smooth communication for strong, cramp-free legs. Pretty straightforward, huh? Now, let's talk about calcium. We often hear about calcium for strong bones, and that's definitely true, but it's also crucial for muscle contraction. When your brain tells your leg muscle to move, calcium floods into the muscle cells, triggering the contraction. It's like the key that turns the engine on. But here's the key. It's a delicate dance with our friend magnesium. While calcium helps the muscle contract, magnesium is essential for it to relax afterward. If you have too much calcium and not enough magnesium, your muscles can stay contracted for too long, leading to those uncomfortable cramps and stiffness. It's like the engine getting stuck in gear. Maintaining a good balance between these two minerals is absolutely vital for healthy muscle function. They really work together. So how do you ensure you're getting enough calcium? Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are well-known sources, but if you're dairy-free, don't worry. Leafy green vegetables like collard greens and kale also contain calcium, as do fortified plant-based milks and tofu. Sardines and canned salmon, with bones, are surprisingly good sources too. And remember, vitamin D plays a crucial role in helping your body absorb and utilize calcium effectively, so we'll be talking more about that in a bit. It's all connected, you see. Moving on to vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. While it doesn't directly impact muscle contraction like calcium or relaxation like magnesium, vitamin D plays a vital supporting role. It's essential for your body to absorb calcium effectively from the foods you eat. Without enough vitamin D, even if you're getting plenty of calcium in your diet, your body might not be able to use it properly for both bone and muscle health. Think of vitamin D as the doorman that helps calcium get into the muscle and bone cells. It's that important. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, and we might not get enough from food alone, like fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna, as well as egg yolks and fortified foods like milk and some cereals. This is why vitamin D deficiency is quite common, especially among seniors. So we need to be a bit more intentional about getting enough. So what can you do? Spending some time in the sun can help your body produce vitamin D, but it's crucial to do so safely with appropriate sun protection to avoid skin damage. Aim for shorter periods of sun exposure, especially during peak hours. You can also focus on including those vitamin D-rich foods in your diet, and because it can be challenging to get enough from these sources alone, talking to your doctor about vitamin D supplementation might be a good idea. They can check your vitamin D levels and recommend the appropriate dosage if needed. Ensuring adequate vitamin D levels is a key step in supporting strong legs and preventing issues related to calcium deficiency. Don't underestimate this one. Now let's shine a light on the B vitamins, particularly B1, thiamine, B6, pyridoxine, and B12, cobalamin. These are like the maintenance crew for your nervous system. Your nerves are the electrical wires that carry signals from your brain to your leg muscles, telling them when to move. If these nerves aren't healthy, the signals can get disrupted, leading to weakness, tingling, or even contribute to cramps in some cases. Think of it like faulty wiring causing the lights to flicker or not work properly. Nobody wants that. Vitamin B1, or thiamine, plays a crucial role in nerve function and energy metabolism. You can find it in whole grains like brown rice and oats, as well as in pork and legumes. Vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, is involved in nerve signal transmission and the production of neurotransmitters. Good sources include poultry, fish, bananas, and chickpeas. Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, is essential for the health of nerve cells and the formation of red blood cells. It's primarily found in animal products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. It's worth noting that vitamin B12 absorption can sometimes decrease with age, and individuals following vegetarian or vegan diets might be at a higher risk of B12 deficiency. If you fall into these categories, it's particularly important to ensure you're getting enough B12 through fortified foods or supplements. A deficiency in any of these B vitamins can impact nerve health and, consequently, the proper functioning of your leg muscles. So, a diet rich in a variety of foods will help you get these vital nerve supporters. They're like the unsung heroes sometimes. Let's talk about vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. Think of antioxidants as the body's defense system against damage from things called free radicals. These are unstable molecules that can damage cells, including the muscle cells in your legs, over time. Vitamin E helps neutralize these free radicals, potentially protecting your muscles and keeping them functioning smoothly. It's like a bodyguard for your cells. We want those protected, right? Some research also suggests that vitamin E might play a role in healthy circulation. Good blood flow is vital for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles and removing waste products. By supporting healthy circulation, vitamin E indirectly contributes to overall leg health and can potentially help prevent issues that might lead to cramps or weakness. So it's working behind the scenes too. So where can you find this protective vitamin? Nuts like almonds, peanuts, and hazelnuts are excellent sources. Seeds, especially sunflower seeds, are also packed with vitamin E. And various vegetable oils, such as sunflower oil, almond oil, and wheat germ oil, contain it as well. Incorporating these foods into your diet can help ensure your leg muscles have that extra layer of antioxidant protection. Every little bit helps. Finally, let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids. You might have heard about them primarily for heart health, but they can also be incredibly beneficial for your legs. Omega-3s are a type of healthy fat known for their potent anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation in the body can sometimes contribute to muscle soreness, stiffness, and even potentially play a role in conditions that might lead to cramps. By including omega-3 rich foods in your diet, you might help reduce this inflammation and keep your leg muscles feeling more comfortable and mobile. Think of them as natural soothing agents for your legs. Relief. The best sources of omega-3 fatty acids are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. These contain high levels of EPA and DHA, two types of omega-3s that have significant anti-inflammatory effects. If you're not a big fan of fish, don't worry. You can also find omega-3s in plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Your body converts a type of omega-3 called ALA found in these foods into EPA and DHA, although the conversion rate isn't as high as getting it directly from fish. Consider adding these omega-3 rich foods to your diet to help keep inflammation at bay and support healthy, comfortable legs. It's all about feeling good. So there you have it. 7 incredible vitamins that can be your allies in achieving stronger, healthier, and cramp-free legs. We talked about magnesium as the muscle relaxer, potassium for electrolyte balance, calcium for contraction, with magnesium's help, vitamin D for calcium absorption, the B vitamins for nerve support, vitamin E as an antioxidant protector, and omega-3s for fighting inflammation. That's a powerful team, right? Remember, incorporating a balanced diet rich in these nutrients is key to supporting your overall leg health. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods to get the most benefit. However, it's also important to listen to your body and recognize that individual needs can vary. We're all a little different. And this is a crucial point. Always have a chat with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making any major changes to your diet or starting any new supplements. They can assess your individual health needs, consider any underlying conditions or medications you're taking, and provide personalized advice that's right for you. They can also help determine if supplementation is necessary and recommend the appropriate dosage. Think of this video as a starting point for a conversation with your healthcare provider. Your health is what matters most. Taking care of your legs is essential for maintaining an active and independent lifestyle. By focusing on these key vitamins and a balanced diet, you're taking proactive steps towards stronger, healthier legs and saying goodbye to those frustrating cramps. Here's to feeling good and staying mobile. Hey, if you found this helpful, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It really helps get this information out to more people who need it. And if you want more tips like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.